like a cut from a Ghibli reel. Brush strokes in the verses, every frame too real. She been studied in the art, yeah, the lore run deep. Made a lane, now they watch how the legends compete. High rule mindset, watch them follow the lead. Played the game from the start, never needed a cheat. Red cap on the vision, jumping over the doubt. Every level that she cleared, bring them closer to clout. They just talking on the surface, never peep what's beneath. She been floating through the city like a Kodo mine trees. No debate left open, every claim get checked. Say a name out of pocket, get a post dissect. Hey, they don't know the struggle, never seen the low screens. Never stayed up late, playing past the cold beams. Ain't no guidebook, learned it all in the mix. Turned a hobby to a business, now they talking about clicks. Buff move like a sentai flick, squad on deck. All black masked up, let the emblem flex. He was raised on the panels, learned the game from the vets. Every line like a frame, they ain't seen nothing yet. 1992, knew the stakes from the start. When the mutants caught Haiti, took the pain to the heart. Every arc been a test, every fight been a spark. They were scrolling for the clips, he was raised in the dark. Adamantium grip, Wolverine with the pen. Ain't no blade gon' break, every slash gon' bend. You was stuck in the feed, he was deep in the vault. Every story he'd break, every take get low. Cow nerds, yeah, they came for the win. Put respect on the name when they step in the ring. Turn a post to a sermon, every thread get clean. If they speak, better listen, this is more than a scene. They've been fluent in the culture, every play been elite. They be lost in the hype, never studied the beats. She been drifting through these lanes like she riding with your hero. They been looking for the answers, but they moving like a zero. Buff, keep the energy steady, he been up in the ranks. Every post well placed, every play well banked. From the subs to the dubs, every language the same. If the convo ain't elite, he ain't speaking your name.
Hello everybody, welcome to Lolcow Nerd. I am your host, Zach Zooted. This is the last day you will be seeing Zach. Thank God, I cannot wait to not be Zach anymore, but we are having a celebration stream. We are pumped, LCU! You guys gave us our best stream ever yesterday, and I have to say we are so grateful, so thankful. We have a awesome stream plan for you guys today. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Buff so we can get hyped together, and we're gonna go ahead and have another awesome day. Hello, how are we doing, Buff?
We doing good. I just got done drinking some coffee. I have so much energy
we're at the
for
thing
no
again.
reason,
Did the thing
as
again.
usual.
There we go. Now they can see you. There you go.
Should I do it again, my awesome co-host?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Lolcow Nerds. It's me, yeah boy, one Buff Weeb, and I'm here back again today with my buddy, my pal, my friend, Zach Zooted. How is everybody doing today? How's everybody? Can I get some W's? Can I get some Weeb emojis? Can I get some Zach emojis? What? Can I get some emojis, please?
Everything in between. Also, we have Slim Jim who just gifted one Lolcow Nerd membership. Yee.
Bring up the thing.
And Lady Nerd Artist who also just gifted one Lolcow Nerd membership.
Yee.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so I got some requests that Zach stay a little bit longer. So I'm gonna give you guys the option. At 100 members. That's what it will take. I don't want to be Zach anymore.
Yeah, you do.
I have 4. We're at 2.
Oh, we had the leftover from yesterday. We're giving them that. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, fine. They can have their 2 leftovers from yesterday. But if we can hit
leftovers.
100, he'll stay.
Of course. You got time for this shit.
But we have greater news today. We have fantastic news today. We're celebrating.
Oh, yeah. We got a good-ass thing going. I'm going to let you guys know. I want to thank everybody for all the support that they've been pouring in. The love for the Lolcow Nerds. The love for the Zooted. The love for the Weeb has just been so damn amazing. And I want to let you guys know something. Because I've been getting so much support, and Zay has been getting so much support, and we've been getting so much support, we have a new segment to roll out today. It won't be perfect. I'll let you know that. We got more names to add. If you feel like you need to be recognized, you will be recognized as much as you need to be recognized because we like recognizing people. Am I correct about that, Zach?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm going to pull them up.
So
We'll start with yours.
This is the ceremony of acknowledgement. Are you ready? hold on. Everybody, I need W's. I need fucking emojis. You got it playing? We got
I'm
the music
ready.
playing?
I got the picture, and now here's your song.
I can't hear it, but I'm gonna act like I do. Everybody, are you ready?
Speak a little louder for the people.
I need it to be a real fucking C, a fucking weave and W emojis. I need all of it. I need every last fucking emoji we got. Today is the ceremony of acknowledgement. For all of you hard-working supporters out there, my general, Troy speaks Japanese, her general, yes, Agarian, and I have so much more to say. I have Lady Nerd Artist, I have Mazer, I have Phantom Mutation, and today you are acknowledged as soldiers of the Weed and Hot Dog Army, and I want to salute you, soldiers! Thank you so much for your support. Now we continue to go together. We will continue to rise together. The nerds will be the dominant force of the LCU. Am I understood?
Yeah! Now. We've got another one for you guys. We got another one. I've got my wall of goats. I got them. My generals. Right here for you guys. And I'm missing one because granted it was made on AI. So Slim Jim, shout out to you, number one, because you didn't make the list because ChatGPT hates your name. Now, Epic Brady, Capicarian, Bailey Bug, Mapsy, My Paradoxical Me, Devastator, Lily Moosai, and Matt Dolan, you motherfucking goats, we love you!
The nation of the weeb and the nation of the hot dog shall continue to reign for another 1,000 years, together as triumphant tribes in one force to take over the LCU. Am I understood? Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah! Thank you guys. That was a lot of energy for him.
I think we broke them. I think we broke our audience.
They said I'm deaf. You're welcome. We had to get you guys hype.
Lily Masai super chatted $20. Thanks, Zach. Smiley face emoji.
Fucking love you, Lily. Thank you. And also, I had to say big shout out to one of your generals, Phantom Mutation, for gifting 5 Locale Nerd memberships. Yee!
So that brings us up to we already at 9, bruh. We're doing great. So we got a lot of things to go about. We got a lot of things to talk about. So my whole thing is we got the whole ceremony over with. I love that we're doing this every day, by the way. That's how we starting up the stream. We hyping up everybody that fucking gives to us, because I'm letting you know each and one of you motherfuckers is so damn appreciated. So we got all this stuff on here, and we have how do I say? I'm not trying to pick on them, but we have clips from the old nerd show that we were going to look over, because after the success of the new podcast and the new lineup, we wanted to look at what nerds used to be and compare how it is now.
Would you like to start with the trailer?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it. And we're not even behind the paywall. We just doing this just to do it.
Yeah, this one is just we have an ad, so
they came in so clutch yesterday. I don't even care what the sport is today. Thank you guys so fucking much.
Absolutely. And this one, like, I don't know if you guys remember. It's been a very long time since Locale Nerd first started. The cast was totally different, and so was the content. So we're gonna really get into this one. Let me know when you want me to pause.
Want you to pause? Oh, never mind.
You're gonna want me to pause.
Oh my god, that's what Leppy looks like?
Oh wait, it's muted.
I can't hear it.
I know, I muted it because the ad.
That's just your...
No, I got a couple I can do. I've done that once since I was 13.
I love it.
Previously on Locale.
I should have made...
Can we just stop for 1 second at that transition? Previously.
Oh my god.
Locale Nerd.
You guys watched this?
Yeah.
You guys watched this shit?
I did. I remember watching this shit when it dropped. Back
The Leppy and Lammy show. Leppy, I thought you were playing Lammy. I thought that was your role.
What the hell? I was playing drunk, so you play Lamb.
Sorry, what did I do? So, Leppy and Pharaoh are going up.
Mazer! You motherfucking go. I know that was loud, but Mazer, thank you.
Mazer,
Thank
bruh.
you.
Look, another person on the fucking ceremony of acknowledgement. You see why we take a whole fucking minute out just to tell you guys you are the amazing? Shit like this. Everybody better like the fuck. How many people we got here? How we got
at the moment, 350.
That's not even fucking bad. There better be at least 50 motherfucking likes on that damn thing.
Yeah.
One like for each damn dollar this man
There
sacrificed
is
to the
50
cause.
likes. There's 50 likes.
Hey, the coalition is working together. Oh my God, can I get another 50 likes?
50 party.
Oh my God, a party phantom. I love you guys.
Bro, I thought everybody was tapped out from banning Twiggy today, but apparently not.
No, literally, here we are. Also,
No
remember
blocking.
guys, 150 likes and the chat opens up. You guys are already getting there fast today. You guys are speeding up to it.
Bro, how are we not at least 100,000 million likes?
Right.
We need all the likes.
Yeah.
Every last one of them.
If you're watching, drop a like. It's free. And then you can
Are we distracting from watching this cringy ass video? Shut up.
No, okay, wait, about the
Shut
cringe ass
up.
video, why are they playing like fucking like punk pop from like the 20
Like it's the early 2000s. This is a fucking MTV commercial and shit. That shit just like it's a Bam Margera fucking intro. Remember Bam Margera? Remember Viva La Bam? Until that motherfucker got crazy.
This is like MTV, the old like pro skating videos of Bam and Tony.
I'm gonna go fuck with my dad. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of my dad. Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, Phil. Yeah, oh my God.
Yo, this is fucking hilarious. Okay. Oh my God, this is way funnier than I remember.
Look at Pharaoh in 120p.
I did a little test today, and I brought both those nerd boys up with Glammy, and it was like all of a sudden Glammy was having a conversation.
The male Glammy.
What a mic drop!
I don't know what that is.
That's random.
I'm trying to make that happen.
You know?
Okay, you did the
Okay, pause.
Oh my God.
Jack Super chatted $50. You sons of bitches.
That's your
I'm
general
in.
right there.
Also,
That's
say
your-
we have
that's
the
your
D&D
general
wheel
right
for
there.
cash cows today, or are setting that up for the paint stream on Sunday.
I'm setting up the D&D wheel for the paint stream on Sunday because I wanted to make sure that I get everybody into it who wanted to be into it. So I wanted to give them one more day. So anybody who's been gifting today is also going to be into it because I didn't really announce that I was going to be doing that ahead of time. So just a heads up, if you've gifted today, you will also be entered into it because I want enough people to be entered. Lady Nerd Artist right now, she's getting the spot.
Do we have Buff put on my what? I can't see it behind that. Tina, love you, Tina. She's in the chat. Everybody say hi to Tina D. The only one. God damn, another one.
Super chatted $50. If Gaff is in. So am I, Fiddy
Buff,
gang.
stay put on my stream. Got it? What does that mean? She means we've had enough pink donuts for me to get kawaii. I'm kawaii now.
That's fair. I mean, if I'm Zach, you could be kawaii buff.
I'm kawaii, bitch.
Can you do a little ooh woo something? You know?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that was worse than I thought it was gonna be. I regret. I regret.
Tina, tell me what you mean. You tell me I need to stop coming on your stream? Because they paid me like, I'll do one more time and call it quits, but the people pay.
Also, we have Epic Brady, who's been a pay pig for 2 months.
Jeremy Gerber, shout out to the 150. Every penny fucking counts. I appreciate your fucking support. God.
Brady had a message for us in his pay pig. He said, I only watched OG Nerds when me and Exile were slandered, but the new nerds are goated. Thank you. Thank you.
I look like Aunt Jemima. Y'all want some pancakes? Y'all want some pancakes? Okay, I'm distracting from this. By the way, wait, but no, don't you. Oh my God, heck! Welcome to Cash Cow. But I didn't just move. But can you tell me something about Dark Leppy? Can you please tell me something about Leppy? Do you know anything about
A
Leppy?
lot.
Does anybody know anything about Leppy?
Do you? Okay. Let me give you my rundown on how I ended up here. All right. First things first. I was watching like one episode of Lil Cal.
You're watching
one episode.
Washing?
You motherfucker.
I wash dishes for you.
Glammy was on, and so I was trying to support or whatever. And then literally not even 5 minutes into this episode, this motherfucker's talking about me, talking about Exile, saying Exile's doing a fake LCU stream or whatever. Exile did a test stream.
I love you too.
Exile did a test stream on his channel, testing out
my
audio
bad,
or whatever. And then it just ended up being this whole fuck. Leppy's insane. Leppy's just insane. And then it ended up on him just going on this weird dark arc. I don't even know where. He's just insane. He just remember the bumper stickers? Do you remember the Dark Leppy bumper stickers? Were you here for that?
No.
Have you ever seen Captain Retard in the main chat?
Yes.
You ever seen those like things that he sends?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He stole that bit. Imagine stealing your bit, guys, from Dark Leppy. He stole that bit from Dark Leppy. Dark Leppy, when he turned dark, just would send those bumper stickers of like green text saying like, Leppy's gonna kill a cat today. Not really, but like
this guy looks like
crazy.
Have you ever seen the 40 that guy that like the Virginity Rocks guy? His name is Skippy. You ever seen the videos on him?
The guy who made the shirts?
Yeah. Like I'm Skippy. He like had a TLC show. He's like Mormon and he's like 42 or something and he's like a virgin and stuff. He looks just like him.
Yeah, they could be distant cousins for real.
Fuck distant cousins. That's his little fucking clone.
Clone is crazy, but I could see them being like literally cousins.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Keep going. Start the cringe.
Yeah.
So and you've got the Nerds show, right? With Glammy.
Yes,
so I wish you guys.
Me, Glammy, and Pharaoh.
There you go.
I have a big nerd inside me. I can't wait for that show. I'm sure you guys are going to do great.
Pause.
I'll let you
Thank
go.
you, Becky.
Oh, my
Pause.
nerd, bro.
Why is the music so loud?
Did Becky just say she wants a big nerd inside her? I'm sorry, keep going. Sorry, keep going.
You might have to use that one later. Phantom Void, welcome to Cash Cow.
Keep going. We gotta get through this.
Hey, Leppy.
We gotta get through
Oh,
this.
shit.
What's going on? I had to get my weapon. Someone was jumping on my girl. I can't let that happen.
Left it on my girl.
We came by to back you up.
Oh, you guys are
That's
great.
Okay, first of all,
YouTube ad.
No.
YouTube ads. Yeah, another YouTube ad. Shout out to Heck again. LOL, Buff, don't talk about Tech Protect docking with you. That wasn't me talking about that. That was Nightmare and somebody else talking about docking over the landing strip that is currently on Shockmouth's head. That's what we were talking about. We have a good old time there on Aussie. We talk about a lot of nasty, gross shit.
Apparently. What the
You get
fuck,
freaky.
man?
Get freaky.
I thought Mr. Cream was getting freaky, but apparently you're getting freaky over there.
It get freaky.
Alright, well, shit. What can I say?
Yeah, that
Gas
was
said,
bad.
who is Tech Protect? My twin.
No, it's Neck Protect.
Neck Protect. Oh, I have a neck,
His name
so
is
maybe
Neck.
I gotta...
No, he doesn't. That's why he has to protect it. It's Neck Protect. Hashtag Neck Protect.
Twin?
The melting goblin. The Igor of Madhouse.
Alright, so you didn't even give your fucking opinions on Old Nerd.
Built like the
Get
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Get into it.
He fingers his butthole to clean himself every day. Think about getting talk shit about a man that fingers himself on the regular. That's kind of sad. Do you think his fingers smell like... Never mind. What are you talking about?
You never talked about your opinion on the Old Nerds.
It's bad.
Okay.
It's bad.
Give us something.
It's cringe. Nah, because then I gotta talk shit about Pharaoh. I don't want to talk shit about Pharaoh.
That's stupid.
You're not gonna make me.
That's stupid.
Just like you do. I had to make a goal for you to talk about Eric. I'm not hearing shit. I'm not gonna cut a promo on him if I don't.
So what's your goal to cut your promo on Pharaoh?
I'm not coming up with it. I don't even want to talk about it. That's all you. That's all you pimping.
I came
That's
up with
then
mine
stop
first.
talking about it then, because it's fucking
I came up
dumb.
with mine first.
I'm not
What do you mean it's
gonna
fucking dumb?
talk shit on
You'll
Pharaoh.
critique him behind the scenes.
No, I won't.
That's all I'm
I just
gonna
tell him
say.
some-
That's all I'm gonna say.
I just say sometimes he cringes me, and he knows that. And
Mm-hmm.
he knows that. He's my little buddy. Okay, whoever comes up with it in the chat, then I'll do it. I'll do it.
Buff? What? Whoa.
What is that? Buff Bald was proud of you last night about Eric. I was very proud of you.
Oh, I started to read it and then I got confused and I was like, proud? I was like, I don't know where he's going with this.
I was proud of you.
Fat and
I was
Handsome
proud
said
of you.
5 orange donos. And Gaff said, bring up people to get opinions on the OG nerds. Yeah, Michelangelo's in waiting. I'm ready to bring
No.
him on.
What are our likes at? That's the fuck we really need
Our
to know.
likes are up. 100 likes.
What?
I feel like that's good enough to bring on Mr.
No,
Michelangelo.
150. Fuck that. No, I need 150.
That's 150 is to free the chat.
I don't want to
bitch.
talk to Michelangelo.
I
He made me
do.
mad today.
Michelangelo, why did you upset Buff? Give me that. You apparently
that
upset
Twiggy,
Buff.
he meant
I had
to
to
say.
convince him to let you come on
Twiggy, he
today.
meant to say. You fucking traitor. You're a traitor. Today in Aussie, you did all this fuck gay op shit for fucking Twiggy. For young Twigger. Yeah.
Wait. So
I didn't do anything for him.
Michelangelo, what'd you do for Twiggy today? Get into it.
What happened was I was watching Tess last night.
Boy,
and
don't
then-
you lie. I got my
and-
mammy cap on. You better not be lying.
And then I made a comment and I
Boy,
said,
hey, poke your chest out, boy. Tell me like you speak. Speak it like you really want it. Stand up straight when you're talking to me, boy. I'm mammy wave right now. I got time for all that. You talk to
Okay.
me proper, boy.
and I said that Rastov was gonna quit the stream early and that Twiggy was gonna be running it by himself. But then Rasty
Bye, Michelangelo. Sorry, Gap donated for it. Lady Nerd Artist.
Mammy Weave don't play that. No. Mammy
Lady
Weave
Nerd
don't play
Artist,
that
what
at
are
all.
your opinions on the OG?
Ban.
Gaff 7.
I think Yeah. Goon for Twiggy some more. Why don't you?
What?
Ooh, did you say goon for Twiggy?
We're talking about Michelangelo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Michelangelo love him some damn Twiggy.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Wasn't this the same Michelangelo that was like, he does shit with autistic kids or whatever? Yeah, his fans are all autistic kids.
Yeah, that's what fucking Twiggy said. He's like, I love them autistic, so they're easily to manipulate. You know it's weird shit he does.
Yeah.
You know he's crying right now, right?
And now he's
Honestly good. He deserves it.
Bruh, the community came together to make $2,000 happen in like 20 minutes to get rid of him.
Yeah.
God damn, why
was
didn't we come up with that?
amazing.
Why didn't we come up with that fucking idea? God damn.
Yeah.
It's because you guys don't really have anyone to bring back unless you want to try to bring back us one day.
$2,000 to ban Eric for the rest of his life. Yeah, we'll get rid of his ass.
They don't want to get
5
rid of Eric.
red
They want that Lego
donos.
video.
Eric's the fuck gone. Him
They
and his
want his
shitty Lego video
No.
that I'm gonna pay him for. By the way, help me out because I gotta pay him money too. I said that.
Yeah, how much did you agree to pay him?
I said money. I didn't say a number on purpose, but I'm gonna see how much effort he puts into it, and then it depends how much he does
Okay,
and how
let
much
me know.
support
we
we
can
get.
probably figure something.
Yeah, you better go half on me. You his son. That's your son too.
My son. It's crazy.
Whoa.
We're his parents. I'm the mama. You're the dad.
Oh,
I'm mammy.
all right.
I'm mammy. I'm mammy.
All right.
Mammy
Like-
buff.
Did you see at
Is
least
this what-
our son took accountability yesterday?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I'm proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, we proud of him.
Well, that's good.
So, Lady Nerd Artist, how do you feel about the new nerds compared to the old nerds?
Well, I haven't watched a lot of the old nerds. I've been catching up, but I definitely think like the vibe is more here with the new nerds because like Lammy kind of seems like she interacts, and then sometimes she'll just like shut down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Meanwhile, both of you are just kind of like get up and go, get up and go, get up and go. Like even at your worst, you guys were interacting with each other. Whereas sometimes, those hosts would just
Hey,
end.
Lady Nerd Artist, I have a question for you and the audience. Would you buy a shirt that says "I'm kawaii, bitch"?
Yeah.
I was thinking about having like my face with my mammy thing on it, or just having the words "I'm kawaii, bitch" on it.
Both seem like very good ideas. Maybe you could have it as a vote in the cash cow chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a poll.
Yeah, see, see.
What the fuck is going on?
Muffin button. Nothing is going on.
Whoa.
Okay. All
Man,
right.
I wanted to play our Dragon Ball Z game, but it's not ready.
It's soon.
Why is it not ready?
Want me to show everybody? Okay, if we get to 150 likes, I'll show you guys the Dragon Ball Z Find the Dragon Ball game that I'm working on. Oh, and this is kind of weird to say, but one of my Indian friends hit me up. He watched the show. I showed him this concept, and he's going to actually build me a little game to play.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That sounds like fun.
We got Imagineers on the fucking Nerds docket.
Look who we have in waiting.
Ooh.
Why is he waiting?
I know.
Billy. That's your boy.
Bring you back. Hello, Mr. Billy the Fridge.
What's up? You guys picking on poor little SSO Michelangelo just because he was brave enough to stand up for what he believed in. Wow.
Billy.
How big was that public support of Rostov?
Billy gonna make me go back into Mammy.
You better go back into Mammy.
Well, no,
don't make me go back into when Mammy had to go back in.
Oh no.
Billy, I've never been on the contrarian side of you, and this is actually I see what Xylee is like. Something obviously that's fucked up, and he's like, I'm going to defend it. I'm Billy the Fridge, and I have an opinion that's not yours, and I want to be opinionated on this opinion.
If there's 20v1, I want to be the one.
Yeah, I know.
Where were you during my 20v1, Billy?
I most of the time I was actually defending you, but it got tiresome.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'll give you
There's
that.
I was there on your side sometimes.
It's like when it was applicable,
On occasion, I was team purple hair.
Fair point. There was a lot of people.
I had you once or twice, Zach. I took my shots too, though. I mean, anyone can get it. I'm not always contrarian. I'm actually never a contrarian. People need to understand. I'm evolved. I've been around the block. I've seen everything, and I know how this ends. And sometimes I just take the side of what's most interesting.
I bet you do. Something. The way you end your sentences, sir. Billy, did you also hear me cut a promo on you and tell you that I'm training to beat you in Magic?
Yeah, good luck.
Everybody keeps telling me that. I'm doing it.
You might be able to pull a rabbit out of a hat better than me. You might start with that type of magic first.
Fuck you.
Well, now you can't disappoint. Now this has to happen. You have to be better than him.
Bro, I got
you used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Oh, I still do. I just learned how to play Magic last week.
What's a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh?
A trap card is basically a card that you can either activate from the field or your hand, depending on certain situations. Like if somebody attacks you, you can activate a trap card Mirror Force, and any attacking monster is destroyed immediately.
Ah, you like that shit, don't you, nerd?
Fuck yeah, I do, you nerd. You cardboard crackhead. You know you do that.
How do you like the old nerds buff? You're sitting here watching the old nerds.
I almost shit myself out of cringe, Billy. I don't know how the fuck. I saw you come up there. I watched a video yesterday, and everybody's like, it's a detractor video, so you shouldn't be watching. I'm like, fuck that. The people that hate you the most give you the best criticism. So I'm watching it. People saying Nerds is only projected to make about
Phantom
$800 a month.
Super chatted $20. Billy, what do you think is the best type of donut?
That's a good question, Billy. What is the best type of donut?
A dozen.
That's the best fat boy answer, Billy. That hit my inner fat boy like true, bruh. And it reminds me, I'll never forget when I lived down the street from a bakery when I was a big jiggly boy, and I would get $5 and I would go to the store and buy a little pint of milk. I think it was like 2 pints, my big ass, and then like a dozen or two of cookies for like $3, and just sit on my porch and have fat boy time. I used to love that. Just fat boy and my cookies.
Fat boy time is good eating.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is.
We stand fat boy time. Now, here, fat boy time, I want to do some magic training real quick here on Nerds, and then we'll get back to talking about the old nerd cast. How's that sound to you?
That's fine.
Absolutely.
Billy, you know you can do no wrong.
I'm just going to do a real quick magic training. This is magic finance. You can join in Tuesday if you like.
Okay.
Out of these 3 cards... Which of these 3 cards?
123 super chatted $19.99. Billy plays with no sleeves. He's light work.
They said, Mazer said, Billy plays with no sleeves. He's light work.
Mazer's out of his element.
Bruh, what do you feel about that? Okay, so
which of these 3 cards? Which of these 3 cards is the most expensive, and which is least expensive?
Okay.
The middle one's the most expensive.
No. The left one, like this way, is most expensive.
The volcano?
Yeah, that one that you just held up. And then it goes in order that way. That most to least.
So
I feel like
is this most or least?
Most.
This is most?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Buff?
I'm having second doubts, but I'm gonna go with my middle one. The middle one still, the most.
Middle one being most?
Yeah.
This one is worth about $60 or $70. This one is worth about $200, and this one's worth about $600.
I'm so wrong.
I knew the freaking the island was gonna be the most, because isn't that like is that a land?
Pokey
or is
Dog
it like
said white border.
Yeah, it's a dual land. It's a volcanic island. It's like $600, maybe $600.
Yeah,
but this
because
is
of the utility.
This is a dragon scale. This is the newest of the 3 cards. And it's about $200.
Yeah. Okay. So if I would have went, this way, it'd have been correct. If I read that like a Japanese manga, I would have been correct.
If I would have flipped mine.
But it's just a little finance lesson. White border
cringe. White border cringe.
White border oftentimes is cheap, It was supposed to be the cheap version of cards, but some of them have rarities. Like
is it I'm sorry,
these 3 cards right here. This is about $1,000 in my hand.
Oh.
More than 1,000, really.
Oh my god.
It's like there's little. And when I was a little kid, I had these, and they were like would have been like $30-$40 when I was a little kid.
What a come up.
This is what happens when you get old.
Damn, how much money would you have if you had all of your cards that you ever had as a kid?
Dude, I would have had so much money and so much pussy.
There we go.
I've been swimming in nerd pussy.
Oh.
No. Let's talk about nerd pussy.
Yeah.
How you feel? Okay. How you feel about Glammy, Lambie, Pharaoh, and Leppy?
Okay, Glammy looks, from what I've seen through the past, like I saw the video of her crashing out about OBS. I never knew that happened. So that was pretty fucking wild to me. Like, Glammy looks like she tries her best, but she was so confused in the beginning, and it just like fucking got 2 little cringy weirdos. Sorry, Pharaoh. But like at the end, and they're trying their best to be, I guess, entertaining, but they're really just stimming. So it's hard to watch, Billy. Like, it legit is hard to watch.
Yeah, when I first saw the nerds being made, Law Count Nerds, I thought we were going to pay to bully them.
That's what they said.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, we're gonna have these 3 on screen, and we're basically just gonna send $50 to stuff them in lockers and give them swirlies.
Yeah, that would work.
That would have been hilarious. Then people were like, "Oh, we're nerds and we want nerd content," and it's like, okay, so maybe they have a home. But then it was like nothing is gelling. And then I saw Eric come in and Leppy go out. And Leppy, here's one thing about Lolcow Nerds that started very early on. Glammy, she always wanted a show.
Yeah.
She was trying to find a place in Lolcow from the beginning. When she got put in Lolcow Nerds, she was pulled out of Lolcow Milkers, and she had been pulled off of Lolcow Rewind. Keem put her on Rewind for 2 days.
Yeah.
So this was her third show, and she gets on with Pharaoh and Leppy, and Pharaoh and Leppy are going around. They haven't even gone live yet, and they're like, "We're going to be #1." And they're like super cock hard. They're like, we're taking over. It's the nerds of the future. And they're like jumping in. They have host role. They're jumping in all the chats. They're super fucking like, they're everywhere. And they're way like ahead of the curve. They're like dudes, like pump your brakes.
Yeah. Like
Leppy's
legit.
the first one out. First one out.
Bruh, he looks like he has some. He looks like he likes Sonic a little too much. You know?
No,
He
that
loves
was
Sonic.
the thing about Leppy. No, here's the thing about Leppy. How could he be on Nerds when he couldn't play any video games? He had no consoles, nothing to do, any video games. He didn't know anything about nerd content. Like, they'd be talking about stuff, and you'd see Leppy sitting there, like just so excited to be there, but has no clue what's going on.
Because he was a consumer. He loved to consume nerd culture.
He's a consumer or a gooner? Probably a little bit of both.
Consume.
He could have at least acted interested in the content that was going on.
No,
like, I felt like that was some of the issue with them. Is like one person would bring up something and then the other two were like.
So wait, what's this Dark Leppy arc that I keep seeing about?
So when he got fired off Nerds, they told him to go with the Dark Leppy arc where he was bullied and he decided to say he was going to pump up kicks and maybe show up at Fat Camp and take vengeance for being fired. So it was a light shooter arc, which wasn't the best. Leppy couldn't pull it off.
And this was all in those bumper stickers that we were talking about. This was all
Yeah,
going down in
yeah.
those green text bumper stickers.
Leppy couldn't pull it off. Eric came in. Eric became the spiritual mascot of Nerds. And Eric's there. Glammy gets the boot.
Mm-hmm.
Glammy finds her
TTS.
way
Black
back
Super
eventually.
chatted $20. I'ma consume them buffweed nuts.
Okay,
How does he
Purple
make me
Flirt,
not hate Zay?
you've been.
That was a crazy thing to say. You gotta read that one.
No, you read that.
I'm reading that.
No. I'ma consume them buff weeb nuts. How does it make me not hate? I'm not bruh, he said he was gonna be my fluffer in Aussie today. First he said he needed a mixed skinned beer fetcher, and then he said he wants to be my fluffer or they, and now I don't know what's going on. But hey,
It's
if
just
you
flirting.
want,
It's just flirting,
Look.
not gooning.
should
It's just
I
a little purple flirp.
Yeah, let him flirt.
just a little purple flirp?
Let a purple flirp.
I think it's because I showed this. I think it's
It's that
because I
purple-
showed. I think it's because I showed this.
That was a fucking
What'd you-
jump scare.
He wants that
Did-
purple-headed
did,
nipple
it, did,
flirp.
it, did a big muscly
What
black
was
man
that?
scare you? The big
Just
muscle. Yeah,
You
Come on.
randomly putting
You
it up
can't-
on the screen out of nowhere. Yeah.
You can't throw that out of nowhere and be like, "What did that scare you?" You were in. You
Give
were
me your
in-
money.
That was Gooner flex. That's corner you in the prison cell.
No, it's just
flexing,
flirting.
dude.
It's just flirting, Billy.
I had
That's-
that. Oh wait.
That's
Speaking
not
of
flirting. That's flirping. That's you purple flirping.
Speaking of that, you called me a hoe, in which I kind of am. Because Xylie's mad at me because the chat paid me to go flirt with Becky.
That's
Why are you
hoeing.
snitching? Why are you snitching?
That is actually hoeing.
You're snitching.
Are you proud of me, Billy?
Dude, I am. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. Do you remember? Do you remember when I said you should go over to Nerds? I think they could use your talents over there. And I wasn't even saying that you should go get a job or anything. I was saying you would fit in as a call-in.
Yeah,
you
legit.
should call in. And you know what happened? You fucking came and now you're here.
Bruh, I tried to tell Zay, like, she thinks I did like her, but I'm like, bruh, like, legit, this is how me and Billy, I just jumped in a rewind disc VC. I was like, hey, Billy, I haven't seen you in a while because, you know, all the stuff. And he was like, hey, we were just talking about this. You're a nerdy guy, right? I'm like, yeah, I guess. He's like, you need to go after this guy named Pharaoh, and I think it would be really nice. And it was just a casual conversation, and then that's the whole thing. It triggered the whole thing. And the funniest thing is, you kicked, I think, be honest, Zay, I might have to give you props just like I give Billy here. Because if you never kicked me and Billy off and started the whole, like, we want Buff Weeb, I probably would have never fucking been here.
Just saying.
I'm giving you some props, damn it. Don't you just sit there and leave me hanging, motherfucker.
It worked out.
Zay is a hard worker, and I've always said that about Zay, publicly and privately.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And I will say about Buff, everyone knows I was very hesitant about this at first, but working behind the scenes with you has been a breeze. We do like 20-minute meetings, and then we come out and we do a show, and it's a banger, and I'm like, this is so much better than what I was doing before in that sense. I will give you all the props. I love the way the show's direction is going.
Yeah. I want everybody to come up and tell us how do they feel about the Nerds direction, Well,
Also,
we have to bury the old nerds first.
Oh my God, we should.
Well, that's
what we're doing right now.
That's where this is leading up to. So, I was thinking maybe at the end of this burial, the way we send it off is by privatizing that old Nerds trailer.
And if we get enough support, we'll make another one, and it'll be funny, and it'll be good.
I think you need a new Nerds trailer. We don't even have a new Rewind trailer or anything either.
I was telling them.
You don't need a new one. I was on the old one.
Maybe all the channels need updating. I wonder if Queens has, because Queens has changed every channel's changed so much since their inception, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Man, all I know is I'm jealous.
Reporter.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Hi, Ziley.
Please, for the love of God, privatize that damn old Nerds trailer. I hated it when it first came up. I hate it now.
Yeah, that's where we're leading this up to. We're getting there. We had to solidify the cringe one last time on Nerds and send them off and talk about how awful it was before we did it.
Yes, ma'am. Please. It's gone.
It's
yes,
only
ma'am.
fitting.
Anything.
We had our
Why are you hiding?
I'm not hiding.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here. See?
Cut your camera on.
My camera is on.
Oh, he's in trouble again, isn't he?
No, he's not. You're not in trouble.
Okay, good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't do anything. It's fine.
I know.
Okay, good. Whew, whew.
I can't help it. He wants to get lost in 4 butt cheeks, but I mean, that's him.
No, he just wants to swim in the titty folds, specifically. The titty folds. That's his.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the safest space on the Razorback bitch.
I think if you
I wouldn't be doing this shit if it wasn't for fucking money. They did it, and I gotta do it. I don't want to go talk to her. She don't make me feel any type of tingle anywhere. It's like the
Come
opposite.
on, Becky's a very lovely woman.
Looked mighty comfortable up there doing that.
No, if I'm gonna flirt with one female host, she's already married, and I'm scared of her.
Tina? Oh no, Tina's not married. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure, whatever. There's only one person that's actually cute on this damn thing, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm kawaii with this damn thing. I'm nervous. My heart is pumping right now. Save me, everybody.
That was risen itself right there. Hey yo.
Zay? Oh, excuse me, Zach. I don't know how you deal with him. God bless you for dealing with him.
It's like how you have to deal with baby Billy. I have to deal with this just all the time.
Yeah, so you know how it feels.
Yeah.
There you go. But please, yes, I heard that y'all were going to do that. I jumped in. I was like, please, please, please get rid of that trailer. I hate that trailer. I've hated it since the day it came up on YouTube.
You don't like the epic pop punk music?
It's not the music, it's the editing of that trailer killed me. Like, I'm a bad editor, and even I'm not that bad. I'm just saying.
It was fantastic. I loved every moment of it.
Stop it, Billy.
Why do
No,
I feel like he
it's
edited
bad.
it on CapCut? It very much looks like it was edited
No.
on a phone.
As a person that used to edit videos of him doing stupid shit in costumes, I did everything from my phone, and Billy can tell you I've made way better fucking trailers than fucking that. Like, it's bad. There's like no effort at all. AI that's half, retarded could do better. Like, it's ridiculous.
You just want it to have anime and then the N-word in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, guys, y'all have a great day. I just came back from the store, and I just wanted to jump on and say that.
Thank you,
All right,
Zach.
but listen,
Bye.
I love the direction you guys are going on. I have been watching y'all closely behind the scenes as far as like seeing how your show is doing, and y'all are doing fan-fucking-tastic. Keep it up.
Thank you. We had our best
Aw.
day ever yesterday. That's what led this celebration in the death
I
of the
know.
old ones.
I saw. I saw, and I was very proud of y'all. So have a great day, okay?
Thank
so
you.
much.
Peace out.
Also, Phantom Mutation. This one's for you. Krispy Kreme stock is up today.
4%. 4%.
All lolcow live people buying donuts. Sickos.
Hi.
I want a donut so bad. Billy, have you ever had Dunkin' Donuts?
Dude, come on.
I don't know if they have them. This is the most bullshit thing. They say America runs on Dunkin', and there's not a. Oh my God, why you are here? Hi, Pharaoh. But really, before I
Ladies
get,
and
You have a
gentlemen.
host role?
Yeah, I do.
hey, hold on,
This
hold
is
on.
Jay Farrow.
Yeah.
You shut the fuck up. You're not gonna ruin my donut story, bitch. Now sit down. Okay, Billy. I was talking about Dunkin' Donuts, and have you ever noticed that the donuts don't taste the same? They don't taste like the way they used to. Like, I don't know what it is.
So I haven't had them for a couple years, and because they don't have them. I don't eat donuts anymore. I'm a very good boy, but they have them available in like New York City. So last time I had them was in the New York City airport when I was flying back from, I think, JFK Airport.
Yeah.
And I thought they were great, but
Maybe just a New York thing, because I don't know
hadn't
what it
had them
is.
for a long time before that.
All I know is, for some reason, fast food places inside like restaurants or like train stations, they taste better than the normal ones. I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe because they have to make so many so fast because people are like coming and going, but that shit's always the best.
Possibly, yeah. It was hitting at the airport, but I was like traveling and I was hungry and I was fat, so just being fat.
I used to be a fat. It's okay.
Same.
All right, Pharaoh. Now you can
he's
talk.
here.
God damn it! I guess you're gonna explain
Yeah.
your fucking cringe from this shit. I didn't know it was that bad. Hey,
No,
you know what?
I'm going to explain that trailer, okay?
Okay, before this, I didn't want to roast you. Oh, I'm peeking out my mic. Every time if somebody donates another 50, I'll roast them. I'll roast them for a minute, and every 20 after that, I'll increase it. Keep
That'll
going.
add
Now.
another day to the Becky, just saying. He's at 8 now.
Okay. That trailer, it was edited by Leppy. He showed it to Keem at first. Keem didn't like it, but then when he wanted the channel monetized, he said, okay, upload it, that we have some content there, that we can get approved to be monetized, the channel. So that happened.
Yeah.
That's why it's there.
Yeah.
Man, I would not explain any of this now, seeing as how none of the channel was successful. None of this matters.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what happened. That's all it is.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. It's in the past. Like it all sucked, right? You guys had fun. You gave it a good try, but none of this fucking matters. The whole thing was a clusterfuck. We're glad to see somebody doing something good now with the channel, right?
God damn, Billy, fuck.
One person is. I'll give you that.
I think Zach Zooted and Buff Weeb are killing it right now. The numbers
I
are
give all
through
the
the
props
roof.
to
The
Buff
fans
Weed,
are
that's it.
supporting.
Wait.
I've given.
Wait, did you say something negative or indirectly negative? Remember?
No, I did not. I did not. I said I give all the props to Buff Weeb. I didn't
Okay.
say anything about her.
All right. Billy, do you know the deal? He gave up his hate boner, so he can't say anything negative. Sorry, go ahead.
You can give all the props to Buff Weeb, but you know what I think it is? Zach Zudid just needed a good co-host. She was carrying a bunch of fucking idiots for a long ass time.
Wow.
Real loser fucking idiots that sunk her the entire time. How's it feel? How's it feel?
God damn, Billy. Billy, stop, Billy. This is supposed to be a goal, and now you're just doing it. I was trying to be nice about it. At least put it behind the goal.
That's Billy going. It ain't you, Buff.
God damn! I was just trying to like put it like be fun. I was gonna warn him, and you just God.
I'm now that I know that he can't say anything negative, I'm trying to bait him.
No, against her I can't. Against her I can't.
You can't say nothing negative about Zay.
I'm not going to.
Or Zach.
It's okay. You don't have to anyways because they just paid us to kick you.
I will say this. Pharaoh is a very charming and he's got a lot of talent in a lot of ways. I don't think it ever took to nerds. When you were on with me on Rewind, you and I had some very fun moments. And I think you never caught that magic with maybe the co-host. You never got in your zone on nerds, and it never really you never shined, I don't think, on nerds. And I've seen you shine before, so
you and Buff Steve need to do a show.
Yeah.
Get Buff Steve on a show immediately.
We always stream on Twitch, so yeah, we do it all the time. Me and him.
Bad. Go check him out.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, it is what it is. I'm moving on from the shit. I've suppressed my hate boner. But yeah, I'm trying to hold back my tongue.
For what?
You should. It doesn't suit you well. I think you gave it a good try, and I think that Zach Zudid gave it a good try, and hopefully now with Buff Weeb, nerds can thrive. Because I think we've always wanted it to thrive, right?
That's the only reason why it's thriving, because of him. He's actually an entertaining person.
I like to think that it takes two to tango.
I don't think it's just me. No matter how good people think I am, I appreciate all the support. But like, to be fair, she does run the OBS. She does help me organize my ADHD brain and thoughts. A lot of the stuff that I come out with, she'll be like, no, that's good, but it probably should work like this. And I'll be like, oh, shit. So there's things that people like us getting along instead of like tearing each other apart. So instead of just talking shit, we're still going to jab. I'm still going to talk shit about her. You know, that's never going to stop.
And do your thing.
Yeah, but, you know, I think the future of nerds is me and Zay or Zach or whoever the fuck they have to be next, is that we're going to tear shit down together instead of tearing each other apart, you know?
Yeah, we bounce off each other really well. And look, you can be bitter about the fact that it just didn't work for you. Nobody was against you.
Did I say I was bitter?
You act
Did
bitter.
I say I was bitter?
You're talking like you're a bitter little bitch right now.
Did I say? Okay,
you sound
so
bitter.
I'm not gonna say anything bad towards you. I made a promise.
I gotta kick you because it happened.
Yes, and everything you say always gets
somebody paid to kick you anyway.
It's okay,
somebody paid to kick you, and you stayed way longer, so we're gonna be like cheating if we don't. And before she makes you crack, I needed to take you away.
It's not hard.
No, he didn't crack. Go ahead, Billy.
Zach Zudid's got me wanting to write a they them love song. It's like it's only one bar in my head, but I got this bar in my head. It's like, yeah, I dead name bro, but her head game, whoa.
God damn.
Isn't that a good line? Isn't that a good line?
Yes.
Yeah, we need this now.
That's almost as clever as the nacho bar. By the way, the nacho bar. That does work. Nacho bar. It sounds so weird saying it because you had a bar about nachos, and it's a nacho bar, but it's making me think
Nacho.
about a nacho bar.
Dude, fuck! I wish I could go to a nacho bar right now.
We just had
Bruh.
nacho bar Inception, and then it made Billy hungry.
It happened. It's weird. It pissed me off. Bruh, I love. Hey, have you listened to Bill Fridge, Zach?
Bill, do you mean Billy?
Yeah, no.
I was like Bill
Fuck.
Fridge. I was like, is that somebody else?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's my short name.
Yeah, I've heard some.
Okay, what's your favorite Billy the Fridge song? Everybody say it in the chat too.
Gibby.
Gibby. I love his recent things. But
the Mr. 77 song.
Yeah.
That was a freestyle.
That one's a banger. Freestyle.
Mine's 80s Baby and 8-Ton Gorilla and Dumb.
No,
I
that's the
have
one you
those
told
on
me
my
to go
phone.
listen to, was
Yeah,
8-Ton
I have
Gorilla.
those. I have those on my phone, and I listen to those almost every day, at least 3 times.
Not the subtle
Wild.
glaze.
Just a subtle glaze. I'm here for the subtle glaze. No, I was here to put a little fork in the null count nerds. I was here to glaze the new nerds, bury the old nerds. I'm enjoying what you guys are doing, and I love to see the support you guys are getting. I'm glad that y'all are getting along a little bit, and also still have some tension. We don't need you to be besties, but it's awesome that you're actually seeing some success for both of you, because Zach, whatever your dumbass dead name is.
Yeah.
I've been secretly wanting to see you succeed ever since you got 3rd place in Employee of the Month. So GG.
I appreciate you.
And
that Low Count Live that we did with Tina that one time was hella fun.
yeah, you came in, you worked hard, and you got a spot, and you didn't give up, and you were like, I can't split this 4 ways, and then you're like, I'll split it 4 ways, and then you stuck around, and now you're splitting it 2 ways, and the split just got bigger and bigger because the muscles got bigger and bigger. Cut the fat.
Yeah, I am
weed.
glad that I listened to you and Xylee, because you guys told me it would be a good mix with me and him, and I gave it a shot. And we don't always see eye to eye, but it works out for a show.
Yeah, you shouldn't see eye to eye, and it's good. It's good you pushed back, because there was storytelling there. Like, come on, if you were just like, okay, I'll try this out, and then maybe it wouldn't have been as fun.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think we'd end up where we are now.
And this man wasn't gonna break, and that was part of learning who he was. He was like, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. He's like, we got this. And look at us now. Now we're all friends, and we won't be, because I'm gonna throw a wrench in this. 1 week from today, I have dirt on Buff Weeb that is going to destroy Law Count Nerds. See you guys later.
Thank you, Billy. Oh, I'm so excited for 1 week from today.
He definitely does, because I've made some outrageous fucking videos. All right, let me go tell everybody the stuff I've done. Okay, so what I've done is I've robbed banks. I'm just kidding.
Oh, we have Gappagarian with the 5. Oh, well, he already left. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, bro, there's a Magic the Gathering fucking movie. There better not be a single skinny actor in that fucking movie. There better not be a single showered. There he is.
Okay, I'm coming right back just for Gaffgarian.
Thank you.
I don't know if Matt Johnson is confirmed yet. It was rumored. He is a huge Magic nerd. Blackberry, he worked with Jay Baruchel. Jay Baruchel's a Magic player. Maybe he'll be in the movie. I don't know if it's confirmed yet. If it's confirmed, it should be interesting. The D&D movie was very good. It was written by the guys who did the movie Game Night. I don't know if you guys have seen Game Night. Amazing movie. The D&D movie that just came out, amazing. It works very well with game theory. Game Night worked very well with game theory. Very good movies. I am pretty sure they're not going to fuck up the Magic movie. I think it'll be good. There's so much lore to work with. they could definitely fuck it up. But I hope they don't.
You think it's going to be like another Minecraft movie?
I think the Minecraft movie was fine. I think the Magic movie will actually be amazing.
Okay.
I think. Did you see it?
It was bad.
It was bad.
What did you expect?
I expected it to be another movie where Jack Black took over, and then it ended up being just that.
So, why is that bad?
Yeah, it was just so cringe. I don't know. It was definitely a movie made for 8-year-olds. Like if I was 8, I would have ate that up. But I'm not 8.
Me too. But no,
I thought it was a movie made for 20-somethings that were once 8-year-olds that now have to go to work and just want to throw popcorn one night with their friends.
Yeah. It's made for 28-year-olds that are still mentally 8, but also I don't mind a Jack Black movie. I love Jack Black. My favorite Jack Black movie is Schoolhouse Rock. Still love it. But when Jack Black phones in being Jack Black, that's when I have the fucking problem. You know?
It was great.
God damn it, Bill.
It was mid. It was mid, but it was exactly it was exactly what I expected it to be. I didn't want it. I didn't need it to be more than that. And I didn't play Minecraft, and I didn't get the references. And I got the Nacho Libre and the Napoleon Dynamite references.
Yeah,
the director of the movie, he did both of those. Gaff Garian says, waiting for the Mardu Siegebreaker scream at the Magic the Gathering movie. It's coming. Who knows where they're going to go with that? There's so much lore. It'll be interesting to watch, though. You fucking nerd. All right, I'm actually going to disappear. Let you guys do your thing. Thank you for having me. Bye.
Thank you for coming on, Billy. All right, I wanted to show the people the freestyle.
Mr. 77.
Okay, we're going to full screen it for him. Oh, wait, no, it'll cut it off. Sadness. Oh, wait, they can
Mr. 77, got the haircut, got the haircut, got the haircut, got a whole bowl like the macaroni. I'm sitting lonely. I got the saxophone.
Pretty good.
It's super low.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. 77 with the bowl cut with the haircut? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a celebration of nerds dying. Well, the old nerds anyways. So, what do we have left? What do we have left on this celebration before we get this video privatized? It's 3 p.m.
I want to move on to some nerdy shit. We still got a review. We had to watch Reincarnated as a Slime, and I have some fucking shit to talk about that. Mazer, I love you, but we have to talk about that cringy ass shit I just fucking watched yesterday.
Okay, it wasn't even as cringe as it was confusing at first. First off, it starts off average anime. Every anime they have had me watch so far, incel. They start off with an incel. This guy is literally like a 30-year-old virgin, bro. And then all of a sudden, he dies. He dies and becomes a slime. What is a slime? I don't fucking know. It's just a fucking little slime ball.
I didn't say it was a bad anime. I didn't say it was. I just said, and by the way, it's because we're watching English dub because she's not gonna read all this shit. So. English dub made it just sound so cringy. I love it. I love the abilities. I love the story so far. I love the characters.
You're capping.
I love
he
how
was
it
shitting
happened.
on it. He was shitting on it.
The animation is beautiful. It's godly, and we're watching it in like.
That's one thing. The animation is god tier.
It's beautiful. I love it. It's amazing. But should we save this for the nerdy 30? Because we still got to talk about all the shit that we talked.
Let's get into it.
We watched. Okay, well, no, we'll get into it right here. Okay, so the whole thing about the slime thing is all right. I guess it's really just, to me, I see the marketing thing like we can just sell a whole bunch of slime plushies, but it's just the fucking English dub. I can't fucking stand English dub. There's only a couple English dub I love.
Well, I think
Dragon
the
Ball
reason
Z
that we
English.
watched it dubbed, it wasn't for me. It was because when we watched the subtitle one, sometimes it doesn't work with the watch party. Like the subtitles don't sync up with it, so that was the issue we were having before. So it's easier to do dubs.
Mazer's mad as fuck. I know. It's just the dub, really. I really feel like, because there's certain voice actors that give a fuck, and they're good voice actors for English dub. And there's just voice actors that be like, "Hi, I'm a mythical fairy, and I'm going through the forest now." But in Japanese, it's like Tatakai Urusena Uruse, and it's amazing.
I didn't think it was that bad. Like I didn't think it was that bad in that sense. I was just a little confused. Like things just started happening so fast. The guy died in like the first 5 minutes. All right, and then he's the slime, and then he's meeting a fucking dragon in the fucking cave. Then he's eating the dragon. Okay, and then he's absorbing dragon power, and then he's killing a snake. I don't know. So many things happened so fast in 2 episodes.
Way too much. Way too fucking much.
But I feel like it could have got good because these like 3 people coming into the cave. I feel like that was gonna be like a storyline with the slime and them. But I don't know. I like that.
I feel like we're gonna run into a sussy character. I think we're gonna run into a sussy Baka really fucking quickly.
Hey, I don't know.
Are you a sussy Baka?
I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know.
I think one's in the chat if Zay/Zach is a sussy Baka.
Well, I don't know what you're saying right now. This sounds
Baka.
This sounds
You know what
suspect.
you are. You're a sussy Baka.
This is fucking suspect.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. You want to talk about... Did we already talk about... One's in the chat if you remember us talking about Chainsaw Man. I knew for a fact
we did talk about Chainsaw Man. We
Okay,
didn't
so-
talk about Train to Busan.
Train to Busan. Okay. I already seen it, so I loved it. So what did you like about it?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I gave that one like a 5 out of 10. It was not scary to me. I was not really scared at all. But it's a zombie movie, so it's like, man.
Wait. Zombie movies aren't really that scary. To be fair.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hold on. Roll it back. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some weeby in it, okay? Let me tell you something. When you watch enough horror like me and you, and we've both seen all of the Terrifier movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are desensitized as fuck, okay?
Absolutely.
It takes a lot to scare a person that watches scary movies, okay? My favorite genre of scary movies is demons and ghosts and shit. I love when a protagonist has to come up with all different types of ancient spells or secrets and has to go look for the old information on who died and find out what witch. That's why I like the Conjuring series. I like the Conjuring series.
Yeah.
I like the, what's it called? What is it? Annabelle series. I love Insidious.
Shit that's not even scary.
I never said it's scary. I'm just saying I like those premises.
I know. I'm just
I never
saying.
said they do it. I never said they do it good. So fuck you. They're good. Don't you be a fucking hater.
Being a little bit of a hater. I don't like. Well, okay, I've seen Conjuring like a million times. Conjuring's just like a cult classic at this point. But Annabelle's fucking mid as shit, and Insidious only like the first 2 movies are good, and then after that.
Yeah, Nicole, Train to Busan is a 10 out of 10 fucking film.
Okay, well that's okay. We're getting into it. So like for the reason I give it a 5 out of 10 was number 1. The whole plot was fucking predictable. In the first 5 minutes, I literally said exactly what was gonna happen, who was gonna die, and who was gonna live, and who was right. Me.
Because it's a cast of cannibals.
But if I can go into a movie and in the first 5 minutes I know exactly who's going to live and who's going to die, I'm already putting it and the most it can get on a fucking scale for me is like
There's no way you fucking predicted that shit.
I literally said in the VC that the fucking dad was gonna die and the girl was gonna live, and then the scene where they looked at each other.
Why did you spoil it, you fucking villain?
Because no, it's a fucking old movie, bro. At this point, if you haven't seen it and you're mad at me spoiling it, we watched it in VC.
It's L's in the chat for Zay. L's in the chat for
the only
Zach.
person
Not
who said
caring about
spoiler
spoilers.
is Gav, who already watched it. Motherfucker.
L's, all the L's. She needs a punishment.
All right, if you guys want to give me real L's and 7 more likes, we'll open up the chat to subs. Also, Gav also said that I did call it, though. Accurate. I called it.
Nobody can trust Gaff. Nobody can trust Gaff.
Oh, now we can't trust my generals?
Nope. No, we
crazy.
can't.
That's crazy.
Now, maybe you can't trust Troy. We don't know. I haven't seen Troy today. I hope he's doing good.
I think he was in the chat today. I saw him earlier.
Oh, I hope he saw the fucking recognition today.
Yeah, I think he said he was on his phone at work or something.
I'm going to pull up the artwork I have of him. Hold on. Vamp really quick while I do it.
Yes. Okay, so then we also last night, we finished... Oh my god, Xavier, thank you for gifting 1 Locale Nerd membership.
Gav, can you give us
I think
an
I
update
missed another one you did also, Xavier.
That's what I'm saying. Can we get an update to see how many we need?
It should only be 2 added from what I'm Well, I have 12 on mine, and you had 2 more than me, so you should be at 14. Oh! Yeah, 14. I did the math right. I was like, did I do it right? Yeah. So, other than that, last night we finished the first episode of Season 7 of Black Mirror, and then we watched, I think it was Season 7, Episode 5 of Black Mirror. Those were really good as well. If you haven't seen Season 7, I actually really recommend this one. I didn't think it was going to be any good because Season 5 and 6 were both pretty mid. I mean, Season 5 was arguably the worst season of Black Mirror, but Season 6 was, like, not that great. Season 7 is starting off really good, but the episodes, I will say, are arguably some of the saddest episodes of Black Mirror that I've ever seen. That shit is, like, heart-wrenchingly sad. Oh.
Well, I made some artwork for my general. I want to make it better because it made him look like really short compared to me, and I think he might be taller than me.
It also made him white.
No, he's light skinned. He's light skinned.
Nah, he looks like super white.
An anime filter. That's a light skin right there. That's a light skin.
I don't know anime.
You don't know light skins.
I just felt like it made him look.
But now you made me feel bad. You know what, Troy? If you see it and I need to redo it, you let me know.
Am I wrong on this, or is he?
But I had another one that looks even whiter, and I made it like redo it.
Oh.
I love how we're talking about skin tone now.
No, it's not even skin tone. It was like I was like it felt
medium dark skin tone pointing up. Medium dark skin tone pointing up. Medium dark skin tone pointing up.
Tell them to make the face look like The Weeknd.
Bruh, he does look like The Weeknd.
Right there. Also, Angie uploaded. Thank you for gifting 1 Lol Cow Nerd membership. We're gonna do a poll in the chat. They want us to do a poll.
I'm trying to think about a Weeknd song I can sing, but he sings in such a high fucking octave.
Put the picture back up for the people.
What, Troy?
Also, I want to say I'm ecstatic because we are like an hour and 10 minutes into this, and it looks like Zach is definitely dying at the end of this fucking stream. Amen, motherfuckers.
Don't jinx it, because they'll come for you.
They won't. Nah, at this point, I'm very convinced it's not happening.
They're gonna come for you.
No, they won't. They don't like
yes,
to make
they
me
will.
be punished.
You gonna go down in the back street.
Right now, they're saying he looks white.
56%
56% for he looks white. All right, you guys vote. You guys vote. The guy in the white in this picture, does he look like a white guy?
Or a light-skinned black guy? Or does he look like a light-skinned black guy? He looks light-skinned to me. That's an olive-ass guy. If that's he must be Greek. If that's a white guy, he's Greek for sure. Am I wrong?
Greek?
You ever seen a Greek guy?
I mean, my best friend's Greek, and like, yes, I've seen Greek people, but
somebody said the do or die reference.
Like tan
do you
white.
Wanna ride
Maybe Hispanic.
In the back seat of a guy that drop top and do I die? MP.
Okay, get into it.
You remember that shit? You never remember that?
No.
You never heard that? You ever heard of the artist named Twister?
No.
Oh my god.
Your ADHD brain is coming out again.
Yeah. It is.
It's time for the chat to be free. We do not need background music.
I want background music.
Hold up, let me free the chat really quickly for them. So, are you excited for our paint stream on Sunday?
No, but I'm excited because it's gonna be 420, and we're gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
Freedom, spam freedom. Spam freedom, span freedom, freedom, oi, freedom,
also,
freedom,
we have
freedom,
people in
oi.
waiting you haven't even brought up, motherfucker. Oh.
Wait, we're trying to bait more donos. We need to be good.
Hello.
We need to bait more donos.
Lily, are you here?
Oh.
We are celebrating the death of
Greetings.
How do you feel about
my surprise?
No, that was intentional. How do you feel about the death of nerds today?
How do I be kind about this?
How you not know about Twister?
Don't be kind, be cutthroat.
Nerds 1.0. Yeah, good riddance. I've been watching from the very beginning, and what I noticed is they have the passion. They had the passion. The problem is in terms of producing the show. They did not know what to do.
Bruh, I'm not wrong. Wrath of the Emperor. Nobody knows about Twista, Do or Die, Psychodrama, and then Underground album, straight classic buff. I know, bro. That was in my fucking backyard parties at my grandma's house every damn day. Look, by the way, I'm just because we got to get. Oh yeah, by the way, real quick before I bait this dono, we are so fucking close from being able to have a show where we don't have to worry about anything and then we could really get into the nerdy shit. People are like, nerds, why don't you talk about nerd stuff? Because why don't you talk about nerd? First of all, we are nerds. This show, I'm going to tell you the dynamic. I am the nerd. She is a semi-nerd. And we talk about shit. And when she doesn't know it, I talk shit about her. Because she's not a real motherfucking nerd.
Come on,
sometimes.
chat. Nerd stuff. Nerd. I'm trying to be your hype man.
No, we love it. He's got a point, though. The only way that we can produce that type of content that you guys want to see and that we want to make for you, though, is by getting that backing that we need. And you guys have been showing us that love and that support that we needed to continue.
No, we're not begging for money. Give us money. We're not begging for more money. You've donated enough. Give us all your money. It's okay. We got this. You know you want to do it. So we're good. Don't worry about it.
The voices in your head tell you to do it.
The voices. Also, Gapagarian, thank you for gifting 5 Lookout Nerd memberships.
Oh, shit. Now we're at 19. 19. Oh, that's We're not at that.
No, seeing the support you guys been getting these last few days, it's made me happy because made me very happy. Oh, I just speak, I swear. Because the two of you have a very excellent dynamic. I am loving it. Especially the more shows you guys are doing together. Seems like you're finding a certain groove in terms of, having a conversation, going back and forth, that sort of thing.
I have an idea. Look, I think I have a way that we can bait donos because I'm not becoming one buff weeb anymore. If you guys want me to look like, shit,
super chatted $50.
Now I gotta cut a promo on fucking.
Take my money.
Yeah, you do gotta cut a promo on Pharaoh now.
Pharaoh, I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for this. Do I read any comics? Yes, I do. I don't read them, but I kind of read along with them.
ADHD brain.
Go to what?
Cut a promo on Pharaoh first.
No, wait. I want to tell people if they want me to look like big, muscly diesel. Weeb again. I need money so I can eat. I used to eat like 8 chickens when I looked like this, and this was only a month ago.
Why are you sticking your tongue out?
I would stick my tongue out.
I'm not gonna lie. This is like this would be in a TikTok cringe compilation. Don't ever say my TikTok is cringe when that would be at the front page of a TikTok cringe.
You wear string on your TikTok, but
string? No, I don't.
You wear strings.
No, I don't.
I gotta get in the character. Pharaoh. Well, first, I'm sorry. Pharaoh, goddamn, bruh, the show that you was put on, you didn't even fucking do shit, bruh. I'm not trying to be mean, but you cringed your way through this whole fucking nerd's existence. I know you are full of all this fucking knowledge, but it's boring as fuck. You gotta have I've never met a man that has less fucking charisma than you and you're supposed to be a nerd. I'm more upset that people call me the better version of you because that means people have to relate me to you. Not only that you can't even finish a fucking sentence without stuttering and stammering like me almost every other goddamn time, but you literally can't even fucking be on a game without not being cringy. Like the level that I don't even know how Leppy was doing better than you at talking at a certain point, which is a fucking miracle. I don't even know how the fuck you even got onto a fucking show, to be honest with you. Did fucking Keem just look at you and be like, fuck it, just gonna do that? I don't even know how he fucking found you. Bro, you darker than the asphalt outside. I don't even know how that fucking works. You need to stay out of the sun. Some people say you need to touch grass. You need to do the opposite. I need to lock you in a closet with no sunlight so we can actually fucking see you at night. Good goddamn. Not only were you just cringe as fuck, like I've said 8 times, but you're just kind of a loser. How the fuck you let this pink-haired bitch really get to your ass? Look at her. You really gonna let that make fun of you? You got a fine-ass bitch, too, and you really upset about that shit? I bet you $5 fucking you can't be in a fucking stream with her for 10 minutes without fucking snapping. It's pathetic. Sometimes you're pathetic, and you need to get all your shit together. Get your shit from over here. Get your shit from over there. Get it all together and get your shit together, okay? And I swear to God, if you talk about Dragon Ball Z in a boring way one more time, I'm gonna fight you. All right.
All I want to say is He's the reason that I don't like anime. One of the like people like him, those anime fans. I'm like, yeah, no. The way they talk about it's too fucking cringe for me.
I'm sorry, Pharaoh. They paid me. They paid me, but I'll do it again if they pay me.
And you
but
knew
they
all
paid
of it was
me.
legit.
Hey, like you said, you need those 8 chickens. You gotta get that money.
Bruh, I used to eat so much food. I used to make the sushi guy down the street fucking sweat every time I walked in that pit.
How bad?
I
Are we
think I almost
talking
made
level 1 or level 10 sweat?
I'm gonna let you know something. I think I made him quit because one week I went there and he wasn't there, and I was like, "Damn, where is this guy gonna come back?" And then I didn't come back for like a month, and then he was there, and all of a sudden he started looking at me like,
"You're his fucking.
You eat too much sushi," and he gets mad. So yeah.
You are literally his least favorite customer, I'm sure.
He
But
hates
at the
me.
same time, you probably make him so much money, so.
I think he gets an hourly rate, so
Oh,
I don't know.
shit.
Damn, he's fucked. He's fucked.
Well,
That's on him.
yeah. Life, I guess. What can you do?
There's nothing stopping when weeb comes a knocking because I'm hungry as fuck.
I will say this as someone with working on gaining an appetite. Support these guys in their eating habits.
Somebody
Let
said
them
they
eat
love
the food
Mama.
that I don't.
Somebody said they love Mama Weeb. You mean this lady? The lady that created me? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful.
I can't put it on the screen too long. There's too many gooners. But
So as far as
Fair
old
enough.
nerds go, we do got to get this. We have to get this privated. You know, that's the point of this.
You
We have
do.
to end
You
this with
really
the privatization. So we got to get our final statements in here. If anybody else wants to come up and talk about the old nerds, hop in waiting. Lily, was there anything final statements you wanted to add? Because if nobody else hops in waiting, we'll be.
I
doing
will
ours.
say, give me that Debbie.
I'm sorry I did it just because I wanted to listen to it for a minute.
Give me that Debbie. I will say, and I'll let Michelangelo do his beautiful thing. Nerds 1.0 was an attempt. It wasn't a good attempt, but it was an attempt at something. I'm calling this Nerds 2.0, and you guys are crushing it. So I'll be here in the background to support and make sure you guys do well. By the
Thank
way,
you.
Zach, Zay, thank you so much for that shout out. That was very sweet of you.
You deserve it, Lily. You've been a supporter literally since the beginning. Since I've been on this channel, Lily has been here riding for the nerds.
Wait. Greeting robot. Is she? What's your YouTube name?
Lily?
Yeah.
Lily Musai?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How did you not know this?
Lily. What the fuck, Lily?
He says,
Lily.
God damn, I didn't know this was you this whole time. I could have been talking shit about you and I would have never knew. God damn.
Hey, you have permission to talk shit about me.
No, he doesn't.
Goddamn Lily
As
Messiah
my
giving us all her
general,
fucking
he does
money.
not
How
have
fucking
permission
dare
to
her.
talk shit about
How
you.
dare.
Wait, what
Give
now?
me that tip. But yeah, no, I'll head out. Michelangelo, do your thing. Do your thing.
Thank you,
Buff
Lily. I
is a
love
little
you.
slow. Leave me alone. People have different YouTube names. Sterling. If your name is Sterling and you come up here and your name is Captain Kisses, how the fuck am I supposed to know the difference? That's not fair.
Well, Michelangelo, how do you feel about the old nerds going to die?
It's about time we put Pharaoh 6 feet under.
In my wait, what? No. Rephrase
Along
that now.
with Lammy.
The channel.
They belong there.
Mammy D's and hey, no, you stand up. Didn't I tell you poke your chest out when you up here talking to me now, damn it? God damn, I tell you about your goddamn pasta. We ain't gonna keep doing that shit. Mm-hmm. Now you continue. All right.
Yeah. And Leppy, he was never missed, but only remembered.
He couldn't even think of anything nice there. He struggled. He's like, remembered, I guess. Keep something.
He was the nice version of Twiggy.
Michelangelo, I'm sorry.
I've
done it to you
Supreme
again.
Leader Bread Super Chatted
Bye,
$20.
thanks, yeah.
Hey BBC baby girl.
TTS.
Binary of the Iron Fortress 5/5 anime.
It's one for you. It said, have you watched the Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress 5 out of 5 anime?
No, but we'll watch it. Write it down. Oh, every time you guys fucking put an anime out, every time we hit a goal, we watch that shit. And if we like it, we continue. And thank you so much, Supreme Leader Bread. Not only is he Supreme Leaders, but he's bread? Of course. Because he got the bread. They got the bread. I don't know why I keep calling everybody a man. Why do I assume everybody has a penis? This is bad.
Boom. All right. That will be for the privatization.
If you really want to piss off somebody that's older, just tell them grilled dick exists and it'll really fuck them up.
Tell them what exists?
Girl dick.
Oh, okay. Wild. Okay.
Yeah, it
Are
is.
you ready to get privatizing? Because we've got 2 people in waiting. I don't know if you want to bring them up at the same time. I'm going to get this video ready to get privatized.
I'm bringing up my fucking wizard. The Lord of the Magicusses.
Ah, yes. Hello. There we go. Hey!
I'm the best boy ever. The bestest. My bestest buddy. Everybody doesn't know this is also my tech guy. Everybody put W's in the chat for him because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know how to use mic or my computer. I would have just chucked it.
Look, everybody needs a tech support wizard, all right? And, like, Magicus is the best wizard around, so...
You are. Yeah. Have you ever seen Magicus? This is, like, literally, like my guy. Like, legit.
This is my first time meeting you, Magicus. How are you doing?
Yeah, this is my first time on here. I've been on a couple of the other shows, but... Yeah, it's good to see you. So I do want to say when you guys started doing the show together, I did not have a lot of confidence in your ability to like get along with him and do this show, but I have to admit over the last like 2 weeks, you guys have come so far. Like this is incredibly better to watch than where it was a month ago.
Real quick, watch out with the cum words because of our boss has started a meme and we're just trying to sweep for him. So I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, glazing's off the table.
Oh yeah, by the way, we used to talk a lot of shit about you in a different VC, and then it went from talking shit to be like, we're actually doing pretty good. I know, right? It's like, it's weird, isn't it? And then like, go ahead.
What if it's like glazed donuts here? I'm also one of Billy's friends here.
Drop another 50 and I'll eat this one seductively for y'all.
Sweep.
Ooh, that's a deal.
I don't know.
That's to be don't ever say it like that, Magicus.
Yeah. Here, chat wants to see.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my tied for my first favorite Billy the Fridge song, "Cardboard Crack." Great. I love Billy. His raps and his magic.
Gav said, Zach eating shit seductively? Pass. Damn. Simp allegations broken. No, my God. Simp allegations broken. If he was a real simp, he would have pulled that shit out immediately. That no longer gaff simp. We got to find you another one.
So I'm glad you're liking to see what's happening with the new nerds. Is there any direction you would anything like content wise you would like to see coming from us like moving forward? Is there any suggestions anybody has?
So I think you've been doing a pretty reasonable job like covering like video games and like shows and stuff. I'd be interested to see if you maybe once in a while cover stuff that's like tabletop miniatures or like cardboard stuff and like Warhammer and Magic kind of things every once in a while. That'd be cool.
Thank you. Me and her have been arguing about this for 2 days. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bitch. Look. You guys want a Warhammer day? Huh? I want to see one.
We have a whole day for Warhammer.
Warhammer day.
Well, we're gonna have to make that a dono goal or something. That's crazy.
No, it's gonna be. No, we gotta fund it because we're not gonna have any views, so we gotta really fund this shit. But no, like we reach. How about saying?
You got one.
We can hit like
one. You got 2 ones.
Oh, we got 2 ones. Warhammer is too much. I know.
Gaff said
just a tabletop RPG. Yeah. Okay, yeah. How about that? A tabletop, whatever the fuck you just said. Yeah, that. How about we do that?
Yes. Ooh.
I mean, with like magic a lot too,
Hold
there's
on.
always some
$20.
nonsense.
Magic.
Mermaid emoji.
Do it
Donut
with us.
emoji. Mermaid emoji. Donut emoji. Mermaid emoji. Donut emoji. Mermaid emoji. Donut emoji. Mermaid emoji.
Okay, wait.
donut
We got another
emoji,
suggestions.
mermaid
Warhammer,
emoji,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
donut
all the
emoji,
card games.
mermaid
All of
emoji,
it.
Donut emoji. Why does that mermaid have a donut?
I don't know.
Muffin button.
So I play a lot of Merfolk in Magic the Gathering, kind of like an expert in this, so I really, really appreciate the mermaids here.
Ooh, you're an
Yeah,
expert
I
in
was about-
mermaids, huh?
Bruh,
Yeah.
oh. Do you know how they get glazed?
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, do all mermaids have flood insurance, or is just because like when they go on land, they just want to make sure they're good? You know,
Only some of them need it. Some of them live in floods.
Yeah.
Do you know about our D&D night that's coming up?
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I hope that I'm gonna be around that day.
Have you ever been a DM?
I've done it once or twice. I generally prefer playing, but I mean, who doesn't? Because it's so much.
Yeah,
work,
because
but-
isn't Gaff going to be our DM?
Gaff, confirm if you are going to be our DM or not.
If not, we got to look for a DM. Goku, do I think Goku can beat Superman? Of course I do. I literally do. But we're talking about which version of Superman. Because there's not that many versions of Goku. And movie versions of Goku could kill the fuck out of Superman.
Yeah, like there's only realistically like one version of Superman, and it's like the most powerful one that could possibly
Prime 1
win
million.
that fight. Yeah,
Prime 1 million.
And I mean,
The one-
anything short of that, Goku's going to annihilate. So
yes,
We have a donut for you, Magicus. Gaff said, keep going with that mermaid expertise, Magicus. You might get yourself a YouTube network eventually. I am good with DMing. He's spitting.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Wrangle
That's
up
awesome.
your blonde mermaids, get them together, teach them how to pop some pussy, and you're good to go.
Did you just say pop some pussy?
Cream Star said
I'm calling her. I'm calling Keem. I'm not going to take this
Hey, you
fucking
said it
harassment.
first.
No, I'm fucking offended.
quoting.
No, I'm tired of all these fucking gross, disgusting sex jokes of yours. Talking about popping
Zay
pussies
would never
and
say that.
BBC.
This is
Zach, on the other
This is
hand,
Zach. I'm
yeah.
just broing out. I'm broing with the bros. Some
Oh,
locker
okay,
room
Zach.
talk.
Hey, Zach, how big's your dick?
A little longer than my pointer finger.
Okay, so you're beating Boogie then. You're beating
Yeah.
Boogie then. All right.
Well, I mean,
goddamn.
I presume you could see it, so yeah, you're beating Boogie.
He got it. It's a Coke can. It's really short, but it's thick. Really thick. Okay, we can stop talking about Zach's dick now. All right. But no, like I told Magicus, like he has so much potential and he needs to do it. He plays a lot of video games and has like is Butters around?
He's around. Where is he laying it?
Butters?
Oh, he's over by the window right now. Actually.
Butters is his new familiar that loves and hates him.
Wait, do you have a cat named Butters?
Yeah,
No,
he's
you
been on
don't.
before.
Wait, one of my generals has
you
a
know
cat
what?
named Butters. Wait.
I know how to get his attention. Watch.
Go
this.
get Butters.
Butters number 2, if you're watching right now, you know if you own Butters number 1. If you're watching right now, this is crazy.
Oh yeah, all I have to do is shake the bag, and he will just like explode.
Yeah,
right
everything.
over here.
Move that chair so we
Alright.
can see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him up here.
Oh yeah, bring his ass up there.
There we go.
He's an orange cat. This looks nothing
Yeah.
like Butters number 1.
Now he's technically my girlfriend's cat, but I've been looking after him while she's been away for the last couple weeks.
Yo, cat
Yeah.
TV.
They're the
That's
power
Butters.
couples.
He's a G.
Chonk, yep, I love Chonk.
Get
Gotta
some-
love a chonky cat.
W's in the chat for Butters number 2.
Such a Magicus. I hate to say this, but you have such a pretty pussy.
Not the first time we've heard that one in the last 24 hours. Huh?
Why have you been talking about my pussy in the last 24 hours? That's weird.
Because it's fat and it's okay. I'll stop.
Hey, if you're a blonde mermaid, you just might be his type.
You talking about that mermaid ussy?
Oh yeah, I saw the
Damn.
background kitty at the beginning of the stream.
Damn, Zach, I didn't know
He's
you
up
were
on
in
his
the black
tower.
pussy.
Hell yeah. I got a big fat one here for you. This is milkshake.
I'm okay.
Milkshake, everybody. She's blind in one eye. That's why she looks all, blind in one eye.
She looks like she's plotting the end of the world.
She is. She meets everybody but me.
It's like blind in one eye, but you should see the other guy.
She also is missing like two, like her canine teeth are like fractured clean off. She came from a hoarding house.
Everybody's like, oh, look, this is lolcow nerd cats, okay?
Yeah,
lolcow nerd pets.
He just likes to sit on the chair behind me, like.
My other one does that. Peach will do that sometimes while I'm streaming. I'm like, get your ass down before you claw my chair.
God. Hey, Magicus, do you want to help us decide what we're going to talk about for the Nerdy 25? Because it's not the Nerdy 30 anymore.
Wait.
Okay, do we got any...
Wait, we owe Flipsters and Flipsters in the chat said I was persecuted for warning Zach not to go blonde yesterday. At the time, we didn't know. Flipsters, we're sorry. Flipsters.
Oh no. Okay, when Zay comes back, if we get like 5 red donos, she'll go blonde.
Absolutely.
You got to be big because there's going to be a bounty on her head when she goes blonde. Oh my God.
All right.
But
so
yeah,
what's
Magicus,
your
you want to help us?
For the Nerdy 30.
All right. So do we have any choices for this, or is it just out of the blue?
Whatever you want. We could take suggestions from the chat, but sometimes they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Most of the time they do. But there's 5 vocal retards in every lolcow live or LCU chat. There's at least 5.
I would say, like, there's an upcoming Final Fantasy set coming out for Magic the Gathering that is going to be ridiculously big.
Are they going to have Zephyroth?
There are going to be multiple Sephiroth cards. They've already spoiled a couple of them.
Why is his sword so long?
You know.
Me and him have a lot in common. Okay, but no, what is going to be your favorite fucking what's it called, card that comes out from that set?
So they've already spoiled a Cecil from Final Fantasy IV, and 4 is my favorite.
Magicus, stop everything you're doing. Shut up. Stop talking. Put on your taco hat.
Okay.
That's a hat?
Do you know what a taco hat is?
I don't know, but...
It is literally a hat that is a taco.
Yeah. It's the ultimate hat wear. It means you're the ultimate Riz master.
Facts.
Oh.
You look
hard
like
to get on with this.
You look like the emperor of tacos.
There we go. But yeah, 4 is my favorite Final Fantasy, and they've already spoiled the Cecil card, which it's black on the front and white in the back. It's a transform flip card. So like the mechanics of the card are like perfect for the game that he's from, because he goes through that whole transformation. So I am very excited about that one. I might actually buy a serialized one because I collect Final Fantasy IV stuff.
Hell yeah.
First of all, why is your name Scatty Monkey? And yes, the answer to your question is yes. But no, if you can choose any franchise to be turned into a Magic set, what would it be?
Well, okay, so for starters, you have to pick one that hasn't been picked already, because they've done quite a lot of these already. Like, they've already done some Spider-Man and like Marvel stuff, and there's more Marvel that's on the way. They've done like Street Fighter and Godzilla. The Walking Dead. There's literally a Fortnite card. We just got SpongeBob SquarePants cards that just were announced. Like, it's insane. The list is really long. But if I had to pick something that they haven't done yet, that's rough.
Adventure Time.
I knew you were going to say that. You're predictable. What I would do is I would do either Gurren Lagann TCG set.
You know what? I know what I'm picking.
What?
Or
these guys. Let's do Dragon Ball Z.
I was going to do that, but I'd rather have a more complicated thing like Jujutsu Kaisen.
Michelangelo said Ed and Eddie magic cards, and I...
Fuck off.
I mean, nothing is beyond the realm of possibility at this point. Wizards of the Coast has lost the plot at this point, so like, there's no limit. They'll do whatever. If they think it'll make them a dime, then they'll do it. So why not?
Real. We have
Legend of Zelda is a good choice for that. I would.
Yeah. Like
that
have
would
the
fit the theme.
ocarina, and like you can have the
Well, yeah, there's magic in it. There's equipment cards that you could do with it. You know, lots of legendary characters. Like there's tons of things you could do with it. It's great.
You are becoming our resident magic expert, I've decided.
Dude, I've been playing this game for like 25 years. Like I have the Nicol Bolas and like the Chandra plushes just sitting on my desk.
Ooh.
You want to open up the Final Fantasy thing in the docket?
Yes, but I was also going to say we have Pokey waiting if you want to drag him in.
What the fuck? Why has he been waiting this whole time?
For like a minute. I saw it a minute ago.
Why didn't you tell me the fucking Pokey Gaga was in there, Zach? The fuck is wrong with you?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Pokey.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always hear you great, bro.
All right, awesome.
I love how he does that. I love how he always does that. He's like, do I sound good? And he sounds like the most velvety fucking voice. Like, do I sound good? I'm like, yes, talk more.
Well, I heard a lot of TCG talk, so I was like,
yeah,
I should probably pop on.
You know what?
Timing. Here are the cards.
So, yeah, about
okay,
the
Maggie,
TCG,
you go first.
Because I just got my crown bundle the other day, and I did an opening video of it, but we got something really cool in the crown bundle for this.
What'd you get?
Were you one of the gold coins?
I didn't get the gold coin, but we did get something else that was almost as good. It's this was quite the hit here.
Oh,
this
that's
is
awesome.
The serialized Wings of Redemption card here, so you can see.
Oh shit!
That's
number 3 out of 17. Yeah.
I have to flex.
I see you, Pokey Gaga. Fuck yeah.
If you know what it is, the golden tape.
Oh,
what
that's
the fuck,
cool.
What the fuck do you have, Zay?
The golden tape.
What the fuck is that?
A really rare card.
And from what?
TCG, look how. I have a bunch of them.
Oh.
Melindia super chatted $30.46.
But
yes,
this
Zelda
was great
Majora's
because
Mask
I
is
love
best in my opinion. I got a Zelda tattoo matching with my brother.
You have a matching Zelda tattoo with your brother? That's really cute.
Bro, we got Donkey Kong coins. I'm sorry, Magicus. I didn't want to yell at you, but sometimes I like to.
I'm used to being able to hear it when I'm watching, and I always forget you guys don't hear it in here.
Muffin button.
Those were 30 Donkey Kong coins. Thank you.
But like I was saying, I won this like from a giveaway in the TCG Discord, and then I ended up getting a serialized card in the free thing that I got. It was amazing.
Bro,
Oh, you did win that from
dope.
Puffy.
Yeah, I did. It was a great.
Real quick,
I love it.
Pokey, what would you think about if nerds had a tabletop gaming themed episode or a week? What do you think? What do you think would be better?
So I don't play tabletop games, but I'm the type of person that if I don't know about something, I like to learn. So
yeah,
my thing I think would be cool is if we had a TCG week. And then each episode, we can bring up somebody that's really knowledgeable about it and explain to us if we don't know. And then we could try to like find some fun topics to talk about. I don't know. Would the audience like that?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sorry, I love showing them off.
If you want to see cursed objects, I have like the most cursed objects.
Please don't show it.
No, you do not. Oh my god.
Most cursed object.
Is it real? Is it legit?
It was made for me by someone other than Chris Chan.
Yeah, it doesn't have the brown stains.
Jesus Christ. Oh. But what'd you think of the Final Fantasy set?
Yeah,
so
I'm
far,
back up for you guys to look at right now.
Look, I'm not a huge fan of like Magic the Gathering becoming Super Smash Brothers the Gathering, but at the same time, I love Final Fantasy, and like as much as I hate Universes Beyond, I'm going to buy some of these cards. There's no getting around it. So,
all right. So out of these ones, what are we liking right now? I think the Cloud and the Terror one looks really good.
I was gonna say the Cloud.
Oh, so the coolest one so far that I like is the Jumbo Cactar. That's like got a lot of people on edge.
Let me see
I want the Sephiroth.
The
that's
Jumbo,
so cool.
That's the one. The one on the left there.
This one's cute too.
So whenever it attacks, it gets plus 9,999 attack until end of turn.
That is crazy.
So basically, if you get hit with it, you die because you only start the game with 20 life. So
yeah, that seems like impossible to stop. Oh, this one says 444.
It kind of is. That's why you need to have good shit.
Yeah, the Cecil one is right there on the right. That's
Oh,
I like that one a lot. I think that card is going to be very good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this Garland one looks really cool.
This Cecil actually has a backside to it too, which you could. I don't know if you click on it, you might be able to see it.
What is that?
Oh, is this the?
Go back to that weird sperm plant fucking worm. What was that?
Yeah, he turns into a white card. It's like a
go down right there. What the fuck is that?
Sin?
Yeah, that. Click on it. I want to see the Doom Sand Cum Worm. Sin, Serpent's Punishment. Yeah, that sounds like what I do. It's okay.
Oh my lord.
You been taking them Keen pills, Buff?
Yeah. Yeah, that one is from 10.
Pokey. Quiet.
My bad.
They're gonna know.
Oh, and
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
while we're
People are gonna
talking
start
about
calling me a
tattoos,
gooner.
here we go. This is my Magic the Gathering tattoo here.
Oh, Black
Oh, wait,
Lotus.
let me.
Yeah, I got a. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Black Lotus.
Wait, hold on, wait. Blow the stream. God damn it. Let me think. Hey, look at it.
Yeah, it's good. I'm probably gonna get one of Sveiloon in my other arm. That's the
badass.
plan.
He's such a badass.
She's the goddess of the merfolk, so I have to. I'm contractually obligated.
I'm excited for the new Destined Rivals Pokemon set coming out.
Oh, the
That's just going
Pokemon
crazy.
TCG has just been going insane. Like the people doing
We
all
should
the
definitely-
scalping and stuff, it's like absurd.
Hey,
Yeah,
Zach,
I've been scalping.
Zach, can you put up a poll if we're gonna have TCG week and we don't have to do it? It's not like the whole episode has to be about it. We could dedicate just the nerdy 30 to the individual shit, maybe extended by 15 minutes. But I want to see this because if we're gonna fund something fun, we got to figure out what we're fucking funding.
Well, that's a good point. But
I
we'll
think it's
set
time
that
for a
in
TCG.
Yeah, we've
Huh?
been talking about doing like having Tuffy come in. That was supposed to happen at one point, but it didn't actually end up happening. So I think we should try to reschedule that at some point to a weekend stream where we have Tuffy come in, teach a little bit of locale TCG.
Do you want to talk about our weekend stream?
Oh yes, that, and we still have to talk about Twiggy before the show ends.
Goddamn.
So
It's
the
entitled-
locale TCG is on Tabletop Simulator, so anybody who wants to try it out can like play it on there.
Yes, that's
Bet.
what we were gonna do. We were gonna have him come in and
Yep.
teach everybody so that we could do like weekends where we do Tabletop Simulator with everybody.
All right, go with our 420 stream.
Yes, so we have a 420 stream coming up for you guys. This 420, which is going to be on Sunday. So we are going to be painting each other, and we are going to be ripping some yarts. If you would like us to rip the yart, it'll be a $20 dono, and you guys can get a super fried. I might grab some Eddies too and do something for gifted members for that. So
What the fuck are you saying?
they know. If you know, you know. I speak
Wait,
in riddles.
Boogie and Billy know how to play the locale TCG, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you guys reached out? Maybe. Well, I guess once if you guys do decide on like the TCG week, that would be cool for them to come up and play. I want Billy to
Yeah,
whoop
we can
Boogie's
fucking
ass.
invite Boogie and Billy. That would be the best thing.
Yeah.
But you
I'd
got to
love
do
to
some
see
practice
Boogie
for
lose.
Magic. Billy's gonna kick your butt. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I've been practicing.
You were talking a big game up here.
Dude, you need to have like a really, really good commander deck. Like,
I'm doing the online thing. That's what I'm doing.
yeah.
What's that
This-
called?
This, this is the one that I like to play. Like when I'm really being serious, it's Azami, Lady of Scrolls. It's
Lady of
like
Scrolls.
mono blue combo control. So
I am so lost
What set
on
is
what
that
you're
from?
saying.
it's anytime you've ever heard a Magic player bitch about blue decks, this is the deck they're complaining about.
Okay.
You have Water Knot?
Like it's full of just like free counter spells and like fast mana stuff like Soul Rings and Mana Vaults and stuff like that. So
And that's Commander, right? Like the newer stuff?
yeah, it's the commander. Yeah, this is my
Because like all the vintage, nobody plays, right? Really? What is
so
it?
there actually is a vintage community near where I live, like full proxy, so you can play whatever you want, and like they
Oh, they
get
do
pretty
play?
decent. Yeah, they get pretty decent turnout because they allow proxies in our local vintage events, so we've got some fair interest in it. Vintage is really fun, but it's also really hard. You need to really know what you're doing. So
I'm so fucking lost.
Me too. But we have 10 minutes left. We have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We have 10 minutes, so we have
All right,
to
I'm
get
gonna
this
head out.
fucking Twiggy shit in. If you guys want to stay, you can stay. Feel free.
Bye, Pokey.
Oh, okay.
Don't you leave
Okay.
without saying I love
stay.
you.
Yes, stay.
Yeah.
Talk about it with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go.
Hemi Zach.
Welcome to Cash Cow.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about anime, so you gotta hit me up and see what we're gonna talk about for our nerdy 30, buddy.
Yes. Okay, so the Twiggy shit. So Twiggy got brought back last night after the whole donut incidents were going down to, let some steam off of people. And then this morning on Aussie, they paid $2K to get him removed off of Aussie again. Literally
Bruh, I was
2K
there.
in 50 minutes or something like that.
Like that. Like when it really started, probably like 20, 30 minutes. I saw so much money come in just to banish somebody. Zach, how do you feel that Zay is not the most hated person anymore?
I mean, I don't look. At one point, I maybe might have been the most hated, but the difference between my hate, see, Becky was also at one point the most hated, right? And then you look at me and Becky's type of hate and Twiggy's type of hate. Twiggy's just, he doesn't have a plan.
Yeah,
with what he's doing.
she is. Shout out to Tina. Sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't have a plan with what he's doing, and he just says whatever, and I felt like that did not work. Like, that was the issue. He, went about this like he was trying to be a heel, but never actually did anything to be a heel. He was taking a dark Leppy arc, and he wasn't being entertaining. Like, Becky's entertaining, I try to be entertaining with it. Like, he didn't. He was entertaining in the Discord, not on his fucking shit. That was it. He was entertaining on the Discord, not on his show. Like, what the fuck's up with that? And it wasn't even that entertaining on the Discord.
Tina said Buff saved you. I think we saved each other. Maybe.
Oh,
humility.
I did want to say something about that.
What's up?
Everybody's shitting on the OG nerds, and nobody's standing up for them. They walked so you guys can run.
True.
Can we at least acknowledge that?
Come on.
Okay, I'll give them the fact that they started the channel. I'll give them the fact that
Fucking
they started
clap,
the
Zach.
channel. Absolutely.
Now they walked like a bunch of idiots, but they walked.
They may have walked into traffic, but they still walked.
They walked. They took the first step. So I just wanted to say that, it's real easy to shit on them and meme and everything, which I contributed my part.
Whatever cosmic plan was in place that resulted in us ending up here, I don't think the path was necessarily clear the entire time, but it's probably for the best. This is how it turned out.
Look, Tina said, hold on, I gotta go back up what Tina said. Hold on, let me look. She said, a black god came in and saved you. She loved her BBC. They say that a hero could save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. Oh, come on, you melt my heart, Tina D. You melt my heart.
Gaff with the two said walked, same tripped over themselves. That's a really good point. Look, I give so much respect to all the people who started this channel, though, for even having the guts to come in here and do it, but I will rag on them for taking the opportunity and smashing it in their own faces every single time. Eric, though, tried, bro. Eric fucking tried. I will not sit here and say Eric didn't try.
I'm sorry, I love Tina so much.
Also, Glammy did try. She did try.
Glammy didn't try. She never quit. She
Yeah,
may get fired, but she never
I can't sit here
quit.
and say she didn't fucking try. Like,
She got fired a
she
lot.
did try as much
She got
behind the
tossed
scenes.
around like a $2 hoe, but she didn't fucking quit. That's for damn sure.
She should have tried quitting.
You're not well.
Pokey, you're never. You're so nice, but you're so direct.
Speaking of which, because
Well.
we are in our last 5 minutes, is it time to finally do the send-off for him, guys?
Yeah, it's time.
Alrighty. Well, it has been a run. It really has. And, we're all happy to be here. We're all happy to have, had an opportunity to see them grow. But we're at that time where we're going to be privatizing it. So
You wanna
available.
join in with me?
I'm going to be covering your face for just a brief second there, Buff. Sorry.
So long, Farewell, Adochi, and goodbye. Goodbye.
We're gonna do both of them,
Goodbye.
One. And the trailer?
Goodbye.
It was a beautiful send-off. It was a beautiful send-off, truly. Well, thank you guys for helping us completely kill off the old nerds. The new nerds is here to stay, and it's thanks to you guys who support us. We would not be here without you. We will keep bringing the content you love to see, so keep letting us know what you love, what you don't love, so we can make it happen for you all.
And look, I want to let everybody know this because I'm in my manic ADHD form and I love being like this all the time. I will not stop ripping on this purple-haired demon. Just because we get along don't mean I'm not going to fuck with this bitch. She talked about my hairline. I'm never going to fucking forgive you. A balding man will never forget when you talk about the things he's lost.
It's gotten fucking worse since you started the show. Is all I gotta say about the fucking.
Because you stressed me out,
You should have tattooed it on better. You should have tattooed it on better.
Eat a sandwich, motherfucker.
Yeah, take that hat off. Show him the hairline.
Hey, I'll take my hat off when you give us the lunch lady arm jiggle you do. Come on. Come on.
All right.
You get to, I don't know how somebody can be so
hat.
skinny but still have loose arm tendons. Don't make no fucking sense.
What?
God damn, you gonna start flying.
A whole lot of nothing. Now take off
Shut
that
the fuck
hat.
up, Eugenia
Take
Cooney.
off that hat. Take off that hat.
She needs some SpongeBob arms.
You know, I want Doodle Bob. I am Doodle Bob.
Beans gonna
no,
beat
the
your
Noi,
ass.
Noi.
The inflatable ones.
Yeah.
All right, 4 minutes left. Take that hat off.
There you go. See, it's not so bad.
All of his hair is on the side of his head. Don't cap.
Where it should be. It migrated. There's a war going on top of my head, and the follicles can't last.
What
happens?
On there.
What? I can't hear you.
There's a war going on the island in the
What's
middle
going
of
on?
the center of your head.
Are you talking about the B in the BBC?
The BBE?
Oh my god.
The BB what?
The BBE?
I don't. Oh my god! I forgot your generation doesn't know how to spell. But
have you told her that that's not from the Land Before Time? Have we clarified that?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
If it's not Nintendo or Adventure Time, she's just fucking lost.
So when I saw that, I was like,
I know about The Last of Us now,
So
guys. It's
disappointed.
fine. A little bit. I fucking know the first and second game. I don't know the show. Don't fucking play with me.
I bet you that she played the game while Adventure Time was on in the background.
No, I was very focused. All I gotta say, fuck Abby. Fuck Abby. Bro, that bitch is built like a fucking man and is really gonna go fuck her fucking best friends who's pregnant, fucking man. Imagine you got this biddy and she's pregnant and you're gonna go fuck this manly ass bitch Abby instead? Crazy work. That's all I gotta say.
Spoilers again.
That's not even
God
that crazy
damn.
of spoiler. Like, it really
Oh
isn't
my
a big
God,
deal in the
you're
game.
such a
It
fuck-
happens in the
Jake,
first,
get
like,
it- kick
15
us out.
minutes.
Kick us out. Kick us out, you fucking
Facts,
spoiler. Kick us
facts.
out right now.
You
That's not
have-
the show.
Give us a fucking leave. Give us something to leave out with, motherfucker. You're not even gonna say goodbye to your fucking people in the last 2 minutes. You're not even gonna say goodbye.
Oh.
No. Nope.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for supporting Locale Nerds. My co-host is a pink-haired demon bitch, and I love her. It's okay. I hope you guys enjoy the content. We'll bring you back soon, and I'm going to keep talking until she kicks me out, because she can't. Ha-ha. She can't end the show until she does, and until then, I'm going to keep talking about this. I'm going to keep talking just like this. Can't stop me. Can you? Can you? Make fun of me being bald, bitch, huh? You skinny little motherfucker.
Work on that island on your head, and then maybe we'll talk about it. All right, thanks
Eat
for
a
joining.
sandwich.
See you guys tomorrow. Okay, well, oh, that was the wrong one. There we go. How's everybody doing? Yeah, that was a great, fantastic show. Thank you guys for all the freaking support. Shout out to our generals. Let me try listing them all off so I can remember his and mine. We got Gaffa Gary, we got Epic Brady, we got Slim Jim, we got Lady Nerd Artist, Lily Musai. We've got freaking, oh my god, I freaking can't remember them now. Devastator. We've got Bailey. We've got Troy speaks Japanese. How was I gonna forget you? Yeah. Shout out to all of you guys. You guys are our generals. We appreciate you all so freaking much. Now, this is the moment for you guys. It is time to officially kill off Zach. We didn't hit the goal today, which I'm so happy about. Because motherfuckers, we're done. It's over. No more Zach. We're done. Zay is back, baby. We're back. And it's time for you guys to go move over to Locale Milkers. Have a great time. And I'll see you guys on Sunday for 420. Go to Locale Milkers right now.